Everybody, Dan McGuire here today, and this morning I am inside the hub, and I'm here putting the Rad Power Noodle G3 through its paces this morning, and putting a few panfish topside. So want to talk a little bit this morning about patterns. And that was kind of my plan coming out this morning, as I thought I'd shoot a little on the ice video, something I haven't done in the past, and thought I'd talk about patterns. And thinking maybe my pattern that I'd talk about today would be jigging cadence. Possibly the pattern would be bite window, where in the water column those fish were feeding and we're biting the jig. And so those were kind of my preconceived things I thought I'd talk about this morning. However, as got the fish on, as I'm coming out this morning, and that the only pattern that's really prevailing right now is that there is no pattern. And so, I guess that in itself can be a pattern. So anyway, what I found today is that trial and error, versatility, all of those things are important to putting a few fish in the bucket and putting a few fish topside. So jigging cadence wise, again, a lot of trial and error. I've tried a lot of different things, from a pretty aggressive hop to just letting the jig sit there. That fish that just hit there, pretty much very minimal movement on the jig. Same thing with the bite window. Haven't seen anything really emerge as far as where in the water column the fish are feeding this morning. Catching kind of a mixed bag of both crappies and gills out here this morning. Again, mixing it up as far as what I'm using for plastics. I think that's the third different color that I've caught fish on this morning. Mixing up a few jig colors and styles as well. But again, coming in this morning, hoping to talk about patterns. And again, the only pattern that's developed is that there is no pattern. I've even changed depth here once, even though I've had the hub up. Started in about 19 foot of water. Now I'm in about 15.5 foot of water. So again, when you get on a tough bite, don't get locked into just one thing. One jigging cadence, one bite window, one color, one depth of water, trial and error. So hopefully some of these tips will help you put more fish on the ice.
For more information, check us out at radclifferods.com or visit us on Facebook.